boys under 17 category between C.M.S. Higher Secondary School Thrissur and Government Vocational Higher Secondary School Poovar. It's now time to welcome the match officials and team onto the field. Come on everyone, let's cheer for the team. May I now request everyone to kindly stand up for the national anthem. Thank you everyone. We will now have the team.
Right then, here we are, underway for the second finals of the day. This time around, it is the under 17 division, wherein the C.M.S. Higher Secondary School Thrissur take on the Government Vocational Higher Secondary School Poovar.
May I request the captains and match officials for the coin toss?
Time for the handshakes.
Thank you to the officials and both team captains. It's now time for the match to begin. All the best to both teams.
Right then, the first throw-in of the game. Ball comes in. Dangerous one, but defended quite well there. And that's the first corner of the game. And it will go in favor of the GVSSP team. Right then, the number 10 rushes to take the corner. It remains to be seen whether in the white and green strips, the all-important lead in the Smarty Finals of the boys under 17 category. Here he goes then. The referee signals and he takes the kick. The ball is floated in. Dangerous one. But cleared away again. But falls back invitingly. The top of the box. Shot comes in straight at the goalkeeper. Regulation save. Right then, position back. Since then, C.M.S has settled quite well into the game. There's a late challenge there by the number 2. And the referee, what will he give? A corner or a free kick? And he gives the free kick there. And the yellow card too for the rash challenge there. And the first card of the day and the first card of this boys under 17 finals goes to the GVHSSP player, the number 2. Right then, free kick to be taken by the number 7, the CMST. And he could very well cross it in and put it in a dangerous position. Right then, a chip pass comes in from the outside of the boot, but it isn't where he wanted it to be or where he intended to put the pass. But nonetheless, they get back the position again. Just a bit overhit, I guess, did the pass, and the goalkeeper has a lot of time there to comes out and collects it. Right then, pretty balanced game up until now. After having been already 10 minutes up on the clock, the scoreline remains intact from where we started, which is at nil all. And both the teams now look comfortable and are starting to assert their own game styles and starting to find their feet in the game. Game is quite well poised after 10 minutes. As we say, the number 10 puts a lofted ball inside the box. It falls, but a very weak attempt by the number 9. Nowhere close to even challenging the goalkeeper, who makes a good grab there and will now look to release the teammates, which he does, and decides to go to one of the centre backs. And looks like they will look to keep possession and build from there on. There we go. Then ball back with the defense. And they will have to deal with it carefully because they can't afford to give it away in this final third of their own. Because GVHSSP are pressing quite way out of this press, and they have done it quite well. Oh, a beautiful pass there. But the referee says offside, and meanwhile, there comes the confirmation of the yellow card that was given to the number 5 of CMST this time round. So both the teams picking up a yellow card apiece, and the cards have flown in, if you can put it that way, because there were no cards in the entirety of the 90 as far as the first game was concerned. But already 12 minutes played and two yellow cards issued by the referee in this game goes on to show that the referee is in no mood to take anything lightly. He wants the game to be controlled and played in good spirits. An attempt to keep the ball inside play, but it has gone out for a throw in. Throwing taken quickly by GVHSSP, who will look to now keep position. Got in possession back with CMST again after a brief spell of GVHSSP position. With the goalkeeper CMST happening to keep a bit more of the ball now, not rushing with things. The goalkeeper takes a long punt upfield and will be straight into the feet of a GVHSSP player. Now then, with 16 minutes played on the clock, which means it will be the time for drinks, and rightfully so, the referee signals for drinks, and the scoreline remains at nil-nil. And with just 15 minutes left of the first half, we should be treated to a very entertaining. Right then, we are back after the drinks break. Past two, go past three. A shot will come in, but it's an unnecessary one for the game of the equals here in the finals. CMST takes the shot with just hits the outside of the bar and goes out for a goal kick. Oh, a beautiful pass that is, but it would have required some more pace to get on the bat as the defender gets to the ball first and clears it away. Battle for possession here, wherein a pinball situation has been created and everyone's battling for the ball. Then just a bit more than 5 minutes left to play in this first half. That is a brilliant cushioned header onto the part of the left winger, number 11 there. The ball goes out for a corner there, but the number 11 seems to be down. Was there any contact with him before the contact with the ball? He might have just twisted his own ankle on the turf. Right then, rightfully so, the physio has been called on and the player will be moved to the sidelines to receive treatment. At the corner, ball comes in and ball will ricochet off the GBHSSP player and go straight into the palms of the CMST goalkeeper. Will take it easily and it is out and the battle for position is again on and oh, it strikes the roof of the physio department and comes back again. Another throw in. Throw ins galore at this point of time with only 3 minutes and a bit more left here. Mind you, it's quite a pleasant weather here today in Kochi. Clear skies, light breeze blowing, perfect conditions for a game of football. And meanwhile, CMS to get another corner. They shouldn't take it short. It's just a waste of delivery. But they decide to take it short. Ball comes in. Oh my god! That could have been and should have been 1-0 to CMST. But they squander a glorious opportunity. Oh, a low driven cross. But the goalkeeper rushes out of his line as he spots the danger and swats it away as he calmly grabs the ball and releases it quickly. And CMST will now look to counter. And it's a perfect delivery there for the number 17, but a good tracking back by the defense. And they clear it out. Meanwhile, GVHS get a corner right with only 40 seconds of regulation time left. Can they finish the half on a stronger note and get a goal which will then make the second half even more interesting? That will open the game then. And here comes the corner with the dangerous delivery, but no white shirt could get on the end of it. But here comes the blue shirt storming ahead on the counter attack. Beautifully played through pass. The number 14 is on. The goalkeeper comes out of his line and he makes sure that they clear the ball collectively. It was a tangle at one moment between three players, the goalkeeper, the defender, and the on-rushing number 14 C.M.S attacker. But the ball has been put out for a throw-in and the danger has been cleared momentarily by GVHSSP, but they can't deal with it like that for a longer periods of the game because CMST won't spare them the next time round. I'm pretty sure they are a quality team and you can't afford to make such mistakes against such quality opponents. Another cross comes in. The number 17 rushes to it, but the defender clears it just in the nick of time. Here comes another cross. And it's a beautiful goal! What a goal that is! A goal for the ages! Perfect move, capped off by a perfect goal. And against the run of play, CMST, who piled on the pressure for the last 2-3 minutes, have scored here. Perfect one touch cross, perfect one touch finish. And what a cross that is, a cross that every number 9 in the world will adore. It's 1-0 to CMST right at the stroke of half time. And with almost 2 minutes up of the added time, the referee will be content to blow his whistle at any point of time. There we go. The first time comes to an end, the first half. And we got goal right at the stroke of half time. And it came by a beautiful cross floated through the right hand side of the city attack. Here are the halftime summary. 5 shots on target for CMST, 2 corners for them, 4 fouls committed by them, and a card for them. Yellow one. GBHSP meanwhile having more shots on target, even having after having a lot of position in that first half. 2 corners for them and 4 fouls committed by them, and also a yellow card for them too. Right then, a goal just at the stroke of half time, which means that we will be in for a very entertaining second half in this boys under 17 category finals of the South Kerala division. Live here from the Ambedkar Stadium in Kochi. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 15 with some enthralling final of actions from this finals. Stay tuned. Right then, we're back after the halftime break, and as we switch into the break, it was CMSP 1, GHSSP nil. There we go. Weekend updates underway. The referee blowing a whistle, and this time around, it is CMSP taking from the right to the left of the screens in the all blue strips, and it's GDSSP taking from the left to the right of your screens and divided into green strips. Solitary goal of the game that came at very late in the first half, almost nearing the halftime, but it was worth its weight in gold as the brilliant cross was turned in. The first time that too. There's a chase on, but the goalkeeper will sweep it clear before the on-rushing attacker could get to it. Right then. Another free kick awarded there. This time in favor of C.M.S. C.M.S. will now look to control position. The play over the game to details that they want because they are the team who are ahead here in this all important finals. And if there's any team that needs to up the pace, it is the team that is chasing the game against all the odds. And it's GVHSP who, after having dominated much of the ball in the first half, could not muster a shot on target and also conceded from the end of the half. A shot at 100 got blocked quickly. Right, a beautifully passed. There, the number 11 gets to the end of it. He takes it to the byline, but just runs out of space. And it will be a corner there, rather, for CMST. For a moment there, I thought that it will be a goal kick, but the referee saw something there and awards the corner. CMST. Ball comes in, but the referee calls for an offside there. And the position is back now with TVS. We have to take it quickly, but the referee says no, not on your terms, but on my terms, and puts it back again. A beautiful pass there. Can someone get to the end of it? But the goalkeeper comes out and clears the ball. Right then, here they go. GBHSST, who are now looking a tad bit more confident as they look to get the equalizer. The C.M.S are holding on strong. Alright, then almost 40 minutes up on the clock. The scoreline remains in favor of CMSP as they lead by a solitary goal to nil versus GBHSSP in this all-important boys under 17 category finals of the South Kerala Division of the RFI season 2023-24. We are scoreboard bringing you the action live. We are from Kerala, Kochi. This is the second finals of the day, mind you, and we are yet to have another finals, which will be coming right up after this. So plenty of finals action today, and plenty of finals actions to follow in the coming days. As the South Kochi finals, rather the last stages of the South Kochi division have come upon us. The teams have battled out for a very long time for these very moments, and these games will crown the team that has showed its dominance throughout the tournament. Meanwhile, a meaningful ball there, right there, but the goalkeeper comes out of his line and puts his body on the line and then sweeps it after saving the ball initially out of bounds play. But here comes CMSK again. The referee says there was a foul there, but there's the CMSK player down inside the TBSSP player penalty box, and the referee says he will require some attention there and also this is 0. Free kick taken by the goalkeeper. Keep it short, but now there's the press coming on from CMSP. I look to disrupt the pace and the tactics of the CMSP. Meanwhile, a beautiful ball played behind the defense for the attacker to attack, and a crucial interception at the very last minute puts the ball out for a corner. Right then, GBHSSP piling on some pressure here. Can they get something out of it? The corner was a dangerous one, but dealt away comfortably. Chance for a counter, but breaks done very quickly. Goalkeeper has come out and he has fouled there. What color the card will be? Clearly took the man out there. Did not get even a bit of the ball. Now the referee consulting with his assistant as the player receives treatment. Looks like the referee has given a yellow card to the goalkeeper there. Quite lucky, it seems. Right, then a free kick from very dangerous position. Can they double the score and put the game to the bed? Instead, they opt for a shorter route, and that was almost the second goal. Just kisses the attacker's boot and goes out for a goal kick there. Dangerous time for Julian to speed, but they survived through it somehow. First, a red card scare, then a goal that they could have conceded. Offside called there, and with almost 46 minutes up, the referee could indicate for a drinks break anytime, and that will be the next opposition play, I guess. Beautiful pass beyond the defense, and goalkeeper attended to it from current time. Now then another beautiful pass behind the defense, but again offside. And now the referee calls for drinks. We are back after the drinks break, and with almost 49 minutes played, we are just left with 11 minutes more of regulation time and a bit more of stoppage time at the end of that. And that is all which is left now for beg your pardon, GVSSSP to grab an equalizer or CMST to score another one and put the game to the bed right away, or else they will have to keep defending until the final whistle if they have to. If they want to keep the scoreline intact and take away the under 17 boys category trophy home, yeah, in the South Kerala division. Right then, the referee goes for the equivocation and a 10 taken now, and we are back on the way. Oh, that was a foul there. And there definitely should be another card. It is another card. And the player is down, crying in agony and pain. And looks like the physio will need to come on again. A reckless tackle again. Injury seems to be a bit serious as the special is called down. Not very good signs in the game of football. And we just hope and pray that he is absolutely alright because these injuries can at times go on and impact your playing career. But we just hope that he is alright there. Meanwhile, they will bring on a change here as the number 9 for C.M.S comes on instead of the number 15 who has had been shutted out here. Our prayers with him that he recovers completely fast. Meanwhile, the free kick taken quite easy for the goalkeeper to grab. Ah, on the beautifully called ball. Here's the confirmation. Number 9 Akash in, number 15 Anal who had to be carried out on stretcher. So when Akash is getting Anal, let's see what he can make out of his opportunity here that has been given to him by the coach. Due to an unfortunate injury to one of his teammates. 7 minutes left on the clock. The score line remains 1-0 in favor of CMST, courtesy of that goal, which came at the very end of the first half. The free kick goes waste as the ball goes out for for another goal kick. Another dangerous moment there for the GVHSP defense as the goalkeeper had to again come out, and this time round he was sure, he was tentative, and he made an awkward clearance but then mopped it away on the second time of our stay. Well then, C.M.S awarded with the free kick here. Take it long, and he will find a teammate of theirs who tries to cushion the ball into a path of his own teammate inside the box. But it's cleared away and it's out for a throw in, which is being taken quickly, and they have given position back to GBHSP. They look to come our guns leading here. They do so, and they get the equalizer finally with just 5 minutes left on the clock. And see, the player hits the Ronaldo celebration, and it's one apiece here with just less than 5 minutes left on the clock. A defensive error there, capitalized quite well by the on-rushing number 10 attacker of GVHSSP. The goalkeeper was well off his line, and he just had to make sure that he chips the ball fine and to precision, and he did that brilliantly. And he has got his team back into the game, into the finals. And after almost 25 minutes, they have equalized. And with their number 10, Jevin, who made sure that they are up and running in this finals courtesy of that equalizer. Now, can someone go on from here and grab a winner, or will we have to wait and see who comes out on top at the end of the regulation 60 minutes, which will be followed by the tiebreakers then? Right then, with 3 minutes left on the clock now, both the teams now on parity again, with the equalizer coming just a minute ago via a defensive error which was capitalized on quite brilliantly by the on-rushing number 10, Jevin, who made sure he chips the keeper and brings his side back into the contest here. Now, free kick here for GVHSP. They send the ball into the box and knock out of the goalkeeper. He comes to punch it out, but he doesn't. He isn't able to do so. But his defense is there to help him out of that tricky situation. And finally, they get a way out. Do CMST of their own box as they will be provided with a free kick just inside their own half, and they should look to take it long. Alright then, just a minute of regulation time left now, and C.M.S have a corner. The team which scores now will definitely and surely be taking the crown of the champions home. Final few exciting minutes of this game coming up. Good composure shown there by the goalkeeper who comes out bravely and collects it again with an attacker already on rushing. Cue ball which was played and the number 9 was found to be offside. And so we are done with the regulation 50 and well into the start of the extra time here. Gets past 2, gets past 3, uses it for the number 11 down the left hand channel, and he is guarded quite well as the ball runs out of play for a goal kick. Brilliant piece of awareness there by the GVX speed defender. He just dubbed him off the ball and let the ball roll out. Showed his physical strength over there, his upper body strength. Right then, here they come again. The C.M.S. team. It's already a minute of extra time played. He is off right there. Oh, had he just started the run a bit more perfectly, he could have there put up CMST back in the lead right at the end of this game. And attempted through ball straight into the box of the goalkeeper to close it out quickly. Point taken as the ball comes in the box, but the keeper will coolly and calmly collect it. Everyone looking at the referee, waiting for him to blow for full time as we are already into the third minute of stoppage time here, with both the teams locked at one apiece. Here the defense unlocking pass, but right behind the defense, the number 11 rushes onto it. Just finds the teammate over there. Can they mount one last attack here? CMS2. Right then, the referee calls for full time here. Here's the match summary. C.M.S. having 5 shots on target as compared to the 3 of GVS. Five corners to them as compared to the 2 for GVS again. 0 offsides to both of them. 8 fouls by C.M.S. 12 by GVS. 1 card for C.M.S. There are 3 yellows for GVS. Right then, looks like it will be penalties that will decide and give us the winner of this both and the 17 category final. It will be GVHSC who will step up first, and then number 10 who will step up first to take the first penalty of this all important boys and the 17 category finals. Right then, the first penalty. And it's missed. GVHSC missed their first penalty. It was a keeping run, but it strikes the outside of the post and it doesn't go in. Early pressure here on GVHSSP. Can CMST take advantage of the situation and take that all important lead in this penalty shootout here? For that to happen, they will need to convert this first. And even Davis, both the penalties striking the crossbars. One catching the far post, the other hitting the top of the woodwork. Poor technique involved in both the penalties. And it's back on level terms with both the teams missing the first penalties. GVHSP provided with a lifeline, and they make no mistake in converting the second penalty here, and they're going to be lead in this penalty shootout. This time round, even C.M.S. convert and make it one apiece here, the penalty shootouts. Beautiful place penalty, the bottom left corner, the goalkeeper diving the right way, but Just couldn't stop it from going in. Here comes GBSSSP with the third penalty. And they convert this one too. The CMST goalkeeper needs to understand that he isn't a keeper, it's a Balaga who will leave one half of the net wide open. And there it is, another penalty converted, this time by the number 8 of CMST to bring it to parity. He sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. As I was talking, yes, the CMST goalkeeper is no keeper, it's a Balaga. And these are no Van Dykes who will go the same direction as in he has it covered. Here comes another penalty this time round. Number 7 goes the other direction and he converts the fourth penalty for GVHSSP, which gives them a lead. Right then, CMST will have to convert this one because if they fail to convert this one, then GVHSSP will have a chance to seal the game with the next kick of the ball. Here we go. Teetering run and a perfectly placed penalty right into the top corner. The left top corner bulges and it's the number 7, the courageous one here, who goes to the top left corner and converts successfully. No chance at all for any goalkeeper. But then, while we were being shown the replay, it looks like GBHSP have converted the final penalty too. Or is it? They haven't converted it, which means CMS will have a chance here to win the game and take the title here. Right then, here comes and he scores. Sorry for the score graphics error over there. It looked like that GBHSSP has converted their last penalty too. Means it's 5 apiece here. 4 apiece on penalties. And there it is, saved! The all crucial save. There by the goalkeeper. He thought he won the game there. But CMST will have to convert here now. And if CMST convert here, they will go on to take the title this time round for sure of the under 17 boys of the South Coast Division. Here comes the number 4. He misses, and we have a top-notch drama right on our hands. And GBA this we survive again. He scores the penalty. Obviously, he was under a lot of pressure there, but even the greats have succumbed to such pressure in the penalty shootouts. These are the other 17 boys here. Right then, GBH has the chance to take the lead again. And they just barely managed to squeeze that ball in. And they again go ahead. Now then, C.M.S will need to convert this penalty. It's because of the fail. And GBH will connect the next kick. Connect. Then they will win it. And looks like they have converted it now. CMST. And they draw parity again in the penalty shootout. Oh, the drama of the penalty shootout never failed to amaze. And these under 17 kids are providing us with some top level penalty shootout drama. Right then. The referee orders a retake as he had not blown his whistle there, he says. Which means he will have to take a go again. This one to give DVSSP lead. He misses, which will mean that CMST this time around, if they convert, they will have the title for sure. Up steps the number 9 for CMST. He skies it again. What is happening here? The nerves are jangling for these young kids. Who wants to take it is the question now. Who is more hungry for it? As both the teams are tied 5 apiece on penalties. This time round again a brave save made by the CMST goalkeeper, and the number 4 for GVHSSP has missed. Now then, CMST again have a chance to convert and win it. Can they do it? Can CMST make history? Here it comes. Take the shot, but it's again saved. This time around by the GVHSSP keeper, who again keeps this team in the game, in the hunt, and they barely manage to survive again. This time around, the keeper stepping up and helping them to stay alive. Here comes GVHSSP, and he converts this time round. After a series of 4 misses, we finally have a penalty that has been converted. And this time round, it gives GVHSSP lead as they lead the penalty shootout by 6 goals to 5. CMST will have to score this to survive, or else if they fail and GVHSSP convert, then they will win. But they convert, CMST converts, and they draw parity again in this penalty shootout. GVHSST will have a go again. But if they fail this time round, then it will be CMST who will have the chance to convert. And they fail. It's saved again. And it's the CMST goalkeeper who has saved it again. Brilliant save. He was almost wrong footed there, but somehow manages to keep it cool. And he will step up to convert this time round. Can he win it for his team and be the ultimate hero? Here he comes. He converts it. And there it is. There it is, the title for CMST. Ecstasy for CMST. Agony and pain for GVHSST. Right then, an entertaining under 17 boys final comes to an end with CMST taking the trophy on the penalties.
हॅलो चेतू ते रिप्लेच्या सेटिंगमध्ये रिप्लेच्या सेटिंगमध्ये रिप्लेच्या सेटिंगमध्ये हां आणि तिथं ऑडिओ बघ ऑडिओ
Welcome to the match presentation
तो काढ
ceremony
आणि
for
तिथे
the
चार
boys
पाच
under
काहीतरी वेगळी
17
विंडो टाक
category of the
चार
South
वगैरे
Kerala
काहीतरी
City Finals of Reliance
ऑडिओ
Foundation
ऑडिओ
Youth
काय सांग
Sports
मला
2023 that has put rising football stars from Kochi in the spotlight. That was a great
हां
game. Congratulations to both teams for entertaining us. May I now invite onto the
त्या
field
ऑडिओमध्ये बाळा
our dignitary for the
सेटिंग
match presentation
रिप्लेच्या
ceremony.
ऑडिओमध्ये
Let's welcome Mr.
हां
Vineet Anthony, former Sundowd Trophy player, Kerala, and Mr. Farhan Sharif, coordinator, South Zone Reliance Foundation Youth Sports.
खालती आहे बघ खालती मास्टर असेल बघ तिथं काय मास्टर आहे ना
RFIS would like to thank
अरे
the All India Football
सेपरेट म्हणून नाही
Federation,
बावळट
Kerala Football
रिप्ले
Association,
रिप्लेची सेटिंग
participating
रिप्ले
schools, parents and coaches of these
Right then,
tournaments for
it's
encouraging
time for
them
the
to come out
presentation
and
here.
participate in this tournament.
व्हिडिओ कॉल
The player of the match for
रिप्लेची सेटिंग
today's
रिप्ले
game is Ayman. Please cheer for him.
हॅलो हॅलो
There we go. Of course, the player of the match of the finals, the man who scored the opening goal of the game.
अरे त्याला ते गाणं बघू दे
Thank you, Ayman, and well played today. We now move on to honoring our individual performance.
चैतू
Calling up the best goalkeeper of the
ते बाबा
tournament to
रिप्लेची
receive the
रेकॉर्डिंग setting open to setting open करके म्हटलं ते तू replay
And
कर.
winner is Sharad
आणि
Bhukanesh
audio आहे का audio?
94. He is not here. He will be talking with
कॅमेरे
every
घेतो आपण
video.
त्याच्या direct audio येतो.
And Golden Ball Award. This is also for
त्या
Sharad.
साईडला
Who
खालती
is
बघ
not
ऑडिओ लिहिलेला
able
असेल.
to hear. Trophy will be sent to him.
हां तिथं ऑडिओ काय आहे?
They might not be the winner, but
हां
they
तो
will
काढ
receive
तिथनं
best
ऑडिओ
team in
कॅमेरा बंद कर.
competition led by Senior Babu. We would like to invite
मास्टर
Reliance
ठेव.
Government Vocational Higher Secondary School Poovar.
आणि ते
Please to collect their
चल
medal.
आता.
Umar,
Well, then now it's time for the medals here. And
Fleming,
starting off with the runner-up. Hard luck to
Stefano,
the PH,
Sajan,
the boys.
Ankar,
They played their best, but
Senior
in the
Babu,
end, we could only have one winner, and that was C.M.S.
Chindo, Anglo, Jabin, Jafin, Mohammad Rafi, Alan, Martin, Stephen, Idris, Harshit, Rohit, and the coach. Now let's welcome the team coach and the captain to collect the grand award. Thank you, Team Government Vocational Higher Secondary School Poovar.
There we go.
They played well and they played in style. Let's celebrate the Kings of South Kerala. Christmas champions.
Now time for the winners medal here. And the team will come up to the guys to collect their medals.
Sean, Abhinav, Vasan, Sahil, Safwan, Surya, Aditya, Ajay, Akash, Ritwanan, Ayman, Abhiram, Abhishek, Aiden, Anand, Selsan, Fadil, Sridhari, the coach, Mani, and Amal.
Here we see the coach.
Now let's welcome the team coach and the captain to collect the grand award and winners trophy.
सेटिंग मध्ये जा. हां त्या राईट साईडला जा. हां ओपन कर.
It's time to celebrate the champions of the South Kerala City Championship. Big congratulations to C.M.S. Higher Secondary School Thrissur.
मी नको घेऊ. ओय ट्रॉफी दिला नाही. ट्रॉफी कुठं दिला? बघ इथंच आहे. काढ घे.
Kochi Right, then we are done with two finals, which means we are just left with another final of the day, and it will be of the boys under 15, wherein this